Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the number one YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is garbage. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
What's up, my peoples? What's up? What's up? You already know this is the K Solo, and this is what I call the K Solo Show, aka Rikers Island Stories. You already know. We don't gotta go through all that. What's the deal, people? What's up, man? How you guys are doing? Listen, I ain't gonna front. I've been trying to come on for like about an hour and a half. This computer, I don't know if it was the computer, I don't know if it's the modem or what it was, or bad internet. You know, I just couldn't go in. I swear to God, I couldn't go in. The internet, the Wi-Fi wasn't holding, blah, blah, blah. Matter of fact, look at this shit. I forgot. I forgot to connect this shit. You already know I got Wi-Fi, but I like to connect the cable. I like to do all this. You're about to check me out now, guys. I'm about to put it on. I'm about to put on the camera like that. You guys can check my ugly mug. You guys already know what's up, man. You guys know how I look. There's no need for me disguising the way I look. Okay, hold on. Come on, let me get this shit in one shot. Usually, I don't get it in one shot. Never get this motherfucker in one shot. So give me 1 second, guys. Oh, come on. All right, this is the way. Got it. All right. Yeah, we got it, man. We got it. Mix this up a little bit. I think I got enough volume. Shit, I should have fucking enough volume. Let me see. Whoa, load it down a little bit. Yeah, that's good, because if I need to lower it down, I just lower it down. Anyway, what's the deal, guys? Let me put my shit on. You already know, man, like I said, past couple of days, your boy, what's up, people? Past couple of days, man, your boy been, a little sick, man, no question about that. I'm not even gonna lie. I came out and I just want to apologize. Man, to you guys for this, for this morning, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I was talking about, the topic was supposed to be about Crip Mac. And, I'm pretty sure you guys heard about this and stuff like that. I was going to speak about it the first day that it happened. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get to see the video, though. And I did not get to see the video. So if I'm telling you I saw the video, I'm fucking lying to you guys. I didn't see the video. But I know a couple of people that saw the video. And somebody was going to send me the video. Say, so I recorded it. Do you want it? And I said, nah, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nothing fun about watching the next man get beat up by 9 or 10 dudes. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Regardless, what happened, how come it happened, what was the reason, it's not a pretty thing to look at that shit. And keeping it fishy with you guys, man, with all jokes aside, I got to give it to that dude. I forgot his first name. I think his last name is White. That's the brother that was speaking, man. He was speaking, and actually, he wasn't even speaking, man. That man was crying. That man was crying. You couldn't see his face. I'm pretty sure he was in the car, the darkness. You know, it was dark. I'm pretty sure he wasn't driving. It's just fucked up. That man literally was feeling it. I mean, he was feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I didn't get to see the tape, like I said, but I did not need to see it to feel what happened to that kid. And my tears came down, you know what I'm saying? You know, not like, you know, because but my tears came down because I've been looking at this dude for the past 2 months now. You know what I'm saying? Crip Mac, I've been looking at the kid for the past 2 months. A lot of people make fun of him because, you know what I'm saying, he's funny and stuff like that. He's original. He's original. And I like people like that. I like originals. I don't like people that try to be the same person. You know what I'm saying? They try to be the next man. That's not cool. Be yourself. And this is what this kid is. He's being himself. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know he knew how to rap until a couple of days ago that I saw that he did the rap thing with some of his peoples. And do I like it? I'm gonna keep it fishy with you. And I'll give it a 6. I give it a 6. You know what I'm saying? No due respect, but I give it a 6. Maybe the video would have been a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You know, something like that. But you know, I give it a 6. And the dancing, his dancing with the shit in his head, doing the wibbly with the stomach. I like that. That's all right. That's all right. That's original. Like I said, the man's original. You know, I can't speak about, you know, what happened to that man because everybody got their own rules. You see, people call it gangs. I don't call it gang. I call it a family. You know what I'm saying? And in every family, let's keep it real. In every family, you when you act up, you get a spanking. You get a spanking from your mother. You get a spanking from your father. Or sometimes your older brother beats the shit out of you. You feel me? Or your older sister beat the shit out of you. Or your aunt, or your grandma, your grandpa. You get it where I'm going at. When you join a gang, you know, there's rules. There's rules that need to be, you know, there's rules that you have to. You have to live with those rules. You gotta know those rules. You gotta be faithful to those rules because a lot of rules that you will violate could get you in trouble. You know, a lot of you guys know, man, I don't hide it, man. Since day one, I've been in this motherfucker here on YouTube and shit like that. I've been saying who I be, who I am, who I roll with, who I used to roll with, who I know, who I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know already who I am, what I rep, and stuff like that. And let me tell you something. Like I said, I've been around since '89, and I only caught one physical that we call physical. I call it a physical. You know, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw the video of it and what I said, why it happened. You know, one of my peoples got stupid. I don't know if he was trying to impress this other kid that came from another jail. And, you know, this kid was, you know, Diesel. He was a big dude, big Puerto Rican dude, Diesel motherfucker. Nigga went up to be a snitch. Yeah, nigga tried to snitch at me and stuff like that on a parole violation. When I came back on a parole violation, I was supposed to be taking care of something in the island, you know, a mission. And when I got to his house, the dude that was in his house, you see, there was a dude in his house and this nigga needed to be touched. And I volunteered for that. So it took me like 2 weeks to get back to the projects, you know what I'm saying? I needed help from 2 or 3 COs that was cool. And one of them was Palmer. So ain't nobody could tell me anything about Palmer. Palmer did a lot of favors for a lot of guys, bro. So, Palmer, I went to 2 other COs, but from the other 2 COs, they didn't have the juice that Palmer had. So Palmer put me back over there to the projects, and I went to take care of the business. But what happened was, it was a coincidence that that dude got in trouble. So when I got there, that same night, because I got there at 3 o'clock in the morning, that same day, or whatever you want to call it, he got packed up. He got into a fight, and he got packed up. So all that shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? All that shit I had to take to go to the projects and all that shit was for nothing because homeboy wasn't there. But anyway, and that's how I found, homeboy knew what's up. I spoke to him because I met him, I met him in Collins. So he was supposed to be running the house, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck about the dude, man, because the nigga's name's Green Eyes. You know who you are, Green Eyes. You know what I'm talking about, you bitch ass nigga. I'm pretty sure you're still rolling. Anyway, tried to get me up with something, said that I, tried to put some dirt in my name, and the police came and checked me out. I was already in another house. You know what I'm saying? Once homeboy was dead, just stood there for like 4 or 5 days, packed me, get me the fuck out of the projects. So anyway, police went to see me and stuff like that, and I already know who did it. You know what I'm saying? I already know, because the police came and told me exactly everything that I told him. So I didn't get to see him. I confronted him on my second, I confronted him on the second parole violation. Was my second, my first? No, that was my first. My second one, my second parole violation. I called him in a visit, and I didn't twist this motherfucker because plain and simple, was in the visit and she was Pat, and you already know, man, something happens in the visit, especially somebody get ripped. They're gonna fuck around with people's visits. They're gonna delay the visits and stuff like that. So I didn't want to do that, but I confronted him, and I told him, I said, I don't want to see you in the hallways. I don't want to see you nowhere, bro. Wherever you at, pack yourself up and go to fucking MO or go to PC, go wherever the fuck you want to go, but just leave the fucking C95. Break the fuck out. Do something. Lock yourself in. Never come out your house. So he understood, and I never got to see him again. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, because of that dude, that the bro started acting up. And, he started acting up, and I don't know what happened to him. He started just thought he was all that, and he violated me. He violated another bro. He violated a few other people that was watching TV. Nigga went down some change the TV type of shit. Told the homeboy, yo, what you want to see, man? Whatever you want to see, I put it on. I mean, I don't know who the fuck he was pressing. So I told the nigga, I said, yo, listen, put this shit back on, where it was at. And he was like, nah, fuck that. And, got up, changed it. He changed it back. I did it one more time. And I said, if you touch that TV again, I swear to everything I love, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Just like that. I swear to everything, just like that. And I didn't get to knock him out, but I fucking twist his nose. I think the nigga was leaking like crazy. And shit happens. And what I'm trying to say with this is that I call, for the first time in my life, as what I am, I call it physical. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys know, talking about my people know what's a physical, so I don't want to speak about it, but just put it to you like this. It's a bitch, right? It's a bitch. And you can't swing back. You can't swing back. You know what I'm saying? You swing back, you got problems. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. Plus, I was wrong because I had to do it. Even though he started it, and all that shit, I should have known better. I should have known better. As a king that been down longer than him, way longer than him, I should have known better. I should something, I'll take care of another day. Since I should have went to proper channels, and then right there, I think, right there, I would have twisted motherfucker. You feeling me? But I got, I just got angry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call the bipolar. You know what I'm saying? And So what I'm trying to say is, man, that I call it physical, and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you right now, babe, you got a couple of dudes hitting you. You can't defend yourself. You can't move. You can't do anything. You got to take it. You got to take it. You know what I'm saying? And I took it, no problem about that. But everybody knew that was not my fault. They just knew that I hit him, but they knew it was not my fault. So I called it 5 minute physical. Homeboy called it 10-minute physical. 10 minutes. 5 minutes was a bitch. Imagine 10. Ooh. But after that, me and the bro made it up and stuff like that. So, it was all that. But what I'm trying to say is that, it's fucked up what happened, because what I heard that this shit happened a few years ago, man. And I'm pretty sure the same dudes that gave him that, whatever you guys call it, whatever, the dudes that gave him that whipping, that beating, the beat down, dudes that he's hanging out with. There's only maybe one reason I could see that happen, because this guy is getting kind of popular on YouTube, on Instagram and stuff like that. I mean, so it's not hard for me to say that they do that to him, because he's getting like little known and stuff like that, or whatever. Whatever it was, man, it was sad. It was sad because I saw a picture of him, somebody trying to get him up. And what also bothers me the most is why the dude that did the video, why he didn't get violated. The dude that shot the video, why he didn't get violated? That's between the, I don't know how dudes be doing their thing over there, you know what I'm saying? But over here, on my side, we don't do that. We trying to put that shit on the hiding, you know what I'm saying? We don't let nobody see what the fuck is going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that, man. Whoever you touching, remember, that's a bro. That's one of your dogs. That's one of your so-called cuz. You understand what I'm saying? And I seen in the island, I seen Bloods catch what I call also physical. I seen them catch physicals. But they catch it because it's, the fuck is that noise? It's a fucking plane. She sounded so fucking close. I'm like, fuck. Anyway, so it just hurt it, man. It hurt to see that, he took it like a champ. He definitely took it like a champ. And I gotta give him that, man. He took it like a champ, though. And I just hope the kids, I just hope the kids that down with gangs or want to get down with a gang, especially the ones that want to get down with a gang. I hope you guys saw that. I'm cutting my nails over here, guys, so you hear the click. I hope you guys saw that. Understand what I'm saying? I hope you guys saw that. And that dude, I'm pretty sure he does his thing. I'm pretty sure Crip Mac looked like a dude that gets busy. He looked like a dude that gets busy, you feeling me? So, for 9 dudes to come to him and do that, that's because they knew. They knew that he might get busy on them, you feeling me? I just hope he's okay, man. I just hope he's okay. And you know what I'm saying? I heard that he also got a baby coming on his way. May God bless her. May God bless his wife. And my brother, the only advice I could give you is, man, sometimes it's not good to bring too much attention to you. It's not good to bring too much attention to you because, you know what I'm saying, those that are down with you, those that ain't down with you, you know, just imagine you got haters, all right? Because I see the internet, I see people trying to make fun of him and stuff like that. I see that. Just imagine those are people that's hating him. And he also got people that got mad love for him. But those are the people that's hating him. And I want you guys to know this, your young guys that are trying to get down with gangs. I want to get down with the Crips, Bloods, like Kings, Daddy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to get down with. You know, I hope you guys see that because that's a repercussion of getting down with something, especially if you do something wrong. So, you know, just be careful, man. Decide what you want to decide, guys. But I'm letting you know right now, if there's rules, and if you violate those rules, you're gonna get dealt with. And when that time comes, it's not pretty. And just like I said, thank God, and this is coming from my heart. Thank God it was a physical. Thank God it was not something, you know, worse. Feeling me, guys? Thank God it was not nothing worse. Thank God, you know, he could go home and see his wife and see his daughter or son be born, you know what I'm saying? See his baby. You know, it's a beautiful thing to see that. But it could have been worse, guys. It could have been worse, man. They could have come in and killed the dude because that shit happens. Depending on what violation you do. Look, there's a lot of violations that I suggest whoever's in the gang don't do it. One is run and leave a brother behind, especially when shit's popping. That's something that I tell you guys don't do. Never catch the ass whipping with your man. Catch the ass whipping with your man. And that's straight out. Second, you already know, snitching, there's no coming back after that one, bro. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. Disrespecting your man's girl. I mean, that's one thing, man. A king disrespecting another king and trying to fuck around with his girl. Ooh, baby. Yeah, man. I don't want to be you. You feeling me? I don't want to be you. And if it has happened, oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure it happened in all groups, Bloods, all that. I'm pretty sure. And that's a crazy physical. All right. Matter of fact, that's not even a fucking physical. But let me keep it physical with you guys. The same thing like running on another brother, snitching. Those are something that you consider, oh my God. I mean, you can get twisted. Plain and simple. You understand? So, you know, guys, you know, make sure you guys know what you're doing, man. That's all I got to say. I'm not here to tell you guys don't get down with gangs, don't do that. I'm not here for that. No, I'm not. You guys want to do what you guys want to do, but I'm telling you, whatever you guys do, there's repercussions and there's rules that you got to live by. You understand what I'm saying? That's everything. That's in the mafia. That's in the German, Russian mafia. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. There's rules you gotta live by. Bro, let me tell you something. And I keep forgetting this channel, and I forgot the name of it. But my man Seabiscuit put me up on it, and that's my word. You be seeing some crazy shit, dudes who violated one of their gang members, and I'm talking like from Mexico, those kind of countries over there. Son, I'm talking about it's gruesome, gruesome. What they do to people over there, what they do to their members over there, what they do to their so-called homies. Serious shit, bro. You know, I won't even give that ad out to nobody, man. Being honest to you guys, I won't give that shit out. Sometimes I watch it, like I look at things and I just can't understand how can people do things like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between shooting somebody than taking somebody and cutting that person's body piece by piece. And not only doing that, having that person tortured while you're doing that. Oh, man. Guys, I'm serious. I see some shit, and I see that even with girls getting their, with all due respect, getting their head cut off and the whole 9 yards. Those are things that could happen. Those are things that you violated. That's what you're going to get. And once again, thank God, whatever happened that day to Crip Mac, he's okay. He's beautiful. He's back with his family. Whatever he was doing, he's doing it again. It was just a whipping, a beat down, whatever the fuck. Scratch that off. In a couple of days, his face would be okay. It was like nothing that never happened. You feeling me? And all I gotta tell you guys is be careful, man. Be careful. Be really, really careful. And you already know. Hold on, let me check something out real quick. Let me flip this up right here. I think to flip this real quick. Okay. Jack D, what up, baby? What's up? 140T, my bro. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? No question. The building, no doubt. You're right about that. You're right about that, Jay. Anyway, guys, listen. I definitely want to thank you guys. Thank you guys, man. First of all, for wishing me a happy birthday. No question about that. 54 years old. Yeah, 54 years old, man. Your boy K-So is getting old, man. I just remember watching the picture. Actually, I got pictures of me and shit like that. I took a few years ago, like in 2010, 2016, 2006. And I'm looking at myself, man. As a matter of fact, there's one picture that I can't get over. I look at that motherfucker at least once a day. And that's a 2006 picture when I came home from my last parole violation. And I remember when I came home, God, I was 39 years old. 39 years old, guys, man. And I look at that picture and I see myself with the black beard, with the black mustache. I always had that, that look with the black beard, the black mustache, nice and trim with the little hair coming down and shit. I always had that style. That's a style that I had that I loved, you know what I'm saying? Because of the mustache and stuff like that in the beard. I stopped that shit and I started clean cutting myself because of the gray hairs. I don't like gray hairs. I can't stand them. And I was looking at myself, and I also got some pictures of me younger than that. I also got some pictures of me when I was 29. And I'm looking at those pictures, and I'm saying to myself, damn, Solo, you were so fucking healthy. Look at you, kid. You were so fucking healthy, so young. No problems, man. I had no problems with my heart. No problems with my legs, my back. I always had the depression problems and stuff like that. Excuse me. I always had that part of being depressed. I had the bipolar, you know what I'm saying? That's something that's with you, you know what I'm saying? You get that for years. And this other thing that I have that I don't like talking about it. But I looked at myself, man, and then I looked at a picture that I took 2 days ago. And I said to myself, damn, what I would give to go back to my 30s, to go back to my 20s. I'm pretty sure everybody that's at my age would do the same thing. IP, what's up, baby? What's the deal, Nana? God bless you, pal. You heard? That's IP, yo. That's one of the originals. Joker Fish, what's up, player? What's up, baby? I can see now. I got my contacts on, so everything is goody. And I look at myself, man, and I say, damn, Solo, you were so fucking young, so strong. I used to walk, man. I used to walk blocks, B. I'm talking about I used to walk, man. Now it's like I walk from my house to the train or to the bus, and it's like, damn, it's not the same because my leg starts to hurt. My back. Yeah, people be saying, yo, you're getting old, we get old, Solo. Yeah, I understand we get old. But I've seen dudes in their fucking 50s, man. I've seen dudes in their 50s. I'm seeing dudes in their 60s. Dudes in their 50s and dudes in their 60s. Even dudes in their 70s. Walking around, chilling. I know they're not the same man they was when they was in their 20s and teens and 20s and 30s and 40s. I know that for a fact. But I just say, damn, they healthier than me. Sometimes, guys, man, I'm keeping it real with you guys because I consider you guys. I consider some of you guys like family. People that I know that I met here for a minute, and I consider you guys like family. These past couple of days, man, my legs been swollen like crazy, and Holly can't, I can't even hardly walk to the bathroom, to my bedroom, to the bathroom. It's fucking kind of painful, you know what I'm saying? Because when your legs are swollen like that, bro, I'm talking about swollen, my brothers. You can't even see your bones. You can't even see your, it's something crazy. I don't know what's calling me right now. Okay, he hanged up. I don't know who was that. Actually, hold on. I gotta check who was that because. Okay, I know that was that was a phone call, like a messenger phone call. That was a phone. Yeah, fuck that. He knows when, man. He could do it again. So anyway, once again, I look at that shit, man, and I say to myself, damn, man, I remember when I used to fucking walk around. I remember when I used to go hang out. I remember when I used to work in the clubs. Yo, I haven't worked in 2 years, right, guys? In 2 years, because ever since this bullshit that happened. But I went to work like 3 or 4 times in the past 2 months, 3 months, right? 2 or 3 months. I went to test the waters out. The first day that I went to work, I passed out. I swear to God, I was walking up the stairs and I passed out. I woke up in the office. They had a fan on me, blowing the air. They were talking about you want to go in the ambulance. I was like, nah, I'm good. But they didn't let me work. They sent me home. They gave me my pay and they sent me home. 2 or 3 days later after that, I went up in the hospital and shit like that. I forgot what it was. I forgot it was the head, the legs, and all that shit. And then I went to work again and again. And, I'm just saying to myself, like, it's too much, man. I don't think I could keep doing this. I don't think I could continue being a bouncer, man. Like, I don't think so. It's too much, like I said, it's too much shit. It's too much standing. It's too much walking. Like I said, guys, man, when I was doing my thing 2 years ago, this is 2 years ago. I was working 2 fucking years. 3 years ago, I was working. 2 years ago, ever since that bullshit that happened, you know what I'm saying? All clubs, everything locked down. And there's people right now that are calling me, especially now that things are getting better again. I got 2, 3 clubs that are calling me. Even the last one that I went and I passed out, they even called me twice. So I really don't know, man. I'm like stressing the fuck out because I really don't know. Should I go back to work? What about if I can't do it? What about if I can't do that shit no more, son? What about, so much shit, man, guys, man. And I tell you something right now, man, guys, and take this advice, man. Take this advice, you heard? Take this advice, and I'm giving you this advice, man. Take care of your body, man. Take care of your body, bro. Try not to do shit for people to fuck you up. Because let me tell you, what really fucked me up was the 3 gunshots, man. Those 3 goddamn fucking gunshots that I caught. That's what really, I say that fucked up my body half. And the car accident that I had that fucked up my eye vision. That's why I had to stop boxing. And just take care of your body, man. I mean, you don't got to be a fucking weightlifter. Just eat good. Eat good, man. And I know it's hard for us Spanish dudes and us black guys. We like to eat all that fried food, fried chicken, and all that crazy shit. It's good to eat that, man, but not every day. Try to do that shit once a month. Like me, I love Popeyes. I'm serious. I love Popeye chicken. But I eat that shit maybe once a month, bro. McDonald's, maybe once every 2 or 3 months. What wifey cooks for me is like, when wifey cooks, I guarantee you I'm always going to get a salad. No question. Sometimes when she worries about me, that's all I get is salads. But I get different, wifey knows how to do different salads. Saying that you look at it and it's not the same old plain salad. I mean, this salad today could have cheese, bacon bits. You understand what I'm saying? Lettuce, onions. The next day, it could have cucumbers, corn, different salads. You understand what I'm saying? That's the good thing that wifey knows how to do. And she always gives me a little appetizer, a little something that I could eat, and then I eat the salad. I'm goody. You feeling me? But it's kind of hard for us Spanish because us Spanish, man, let me tell you, we love la jocundule, pernil, bichuela, pollo, la chuleta. We love all that shit, man. And we love our fucking soda. We love that Coca-Cola. We love that 7-Up. We love that Pepsi. We love that Colo Champagne. You feeling me? We love that. Coco Rico. We love all that kind of shit. But we got to stop. We got to stop. That's something that you got to stop, man, because I'm telling you right now, man, it's not healthy. And I be seeing a lot of guys on TV. I be seeing these people, like some of these actors, man, that are in their 50s, they fucking 60s, Sylvester Stallone, the dude that fucking used to play Wolverine, I forgot his name, Hugh Hatchet, whatever the fuck his name is, dudes like that, physically perfect. I like, okay, they in the age, but they okay, man. I don't know what they got with their doctors, but these dudes still look okay. You feeling me? So, that's where I want to go. I want to lose some more weight, man. I'm thinking about losing at least, I want to go down at least to 290. Being honest with you guys, right now I'm at 330. I came back to 330. When I left the hospital and all that shit, I went down to 315. And I got to go back down to 290. I want to go down to at least to 290. 290, get this big heavy weight, give my legs a break. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, man. And
God willing, man, you know what I'm saying, that happens, you know what I'm saying, guys, because I'm telling you right now, man, it doesn't look good, and I gotta just stop. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's no candy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love candy because I do love candy, guys, but I also chill with that also too. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just when it's there, man, and it's just fucking numbers, your number, bro. You know? Look at this. Look what I've been drinking now, B. I don't drink soda no more, B. This shit is fucking iced down. And now, I probably would have had it like this already. It's not bad, lad. See that, look. That's all ice. Let that shit melt down, you feel me? Anyway, man, like I said, man, yo, guys, everyone out there, man, thank you so much for your support, man. Yo, mad people was shouting me out. Yo, Solo, man, hope you're okay, blah, blah. Yo, that's beautiful, man. When you get love like that, my brothers, when you get love like that, man, you're like, damn. Like, seriously, man, people that I only meet over here, people that I don't even talk to. You know, like, yo, Solo, I look at your show, man. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you're okay. That's a dude that I kind of like. You know, I kind of like this dude, man. And he used to call me. He used to call me private. You feel me? And he knows how to pick up private. So one day, not that long ago, I said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna pick this dude up. I'm gonna pick the phone. Fuck it. And I started just fucking with the dude. Little by little, he came out. I'm not gonna tell you who he is, where he's from. That's between me and him. You feeling me, guys? Little by little, he comes out. Little by little, he comes out. And little by little, I come out and we curse each other out, blah, blah, blah. And we laugh and we start snapping at each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that kind of a hatred. It was that kind of a hatred. You feeling me? But now, the man calls me, man, just to say, yo, happy birthday, man. And are you okay? And I'm like, all right, yeah, I am. You know, and let me tell you, if I tell you guys, man, you guys will be like, what? But I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's between us. It's between that dude and me, man. And, he's a good dude, man. I know he's a good dude. And maybe one day, if he's ever in New York and shit like that, man, I would like, yo, let's go hang out. Seriously, let's go hang out, man. Me and you, show him New York, take him to a club, blah, 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 chill, you know what I'm saying? And let him enjoy himself. Let him have some party in New York and shit. Let him know how we in New York do it, you feel me? And, shit like that. But I'm not going to tell you where he's from, you know? But, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to call me. Because he usually calls me at this time, you know what I'm saying? He usually calls me when I'm kicking in and shit like that. That's the time he calls me. Just to fuck with me. But it's okay though now. It's all right. It's all right. We, we fucking with each other. It's goody. It's goody. But everybody out there, man, let me tell you, man, damn. Everybody out there that's out there right now, man, Joker Fish, what's up, Poppy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Matter of fact, why don't you come in, Joker, if you want to come in? Let me get you in here, man. I haven't talked to you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute last time Joker called me, man. I believe he had some kind of problems. But if I tell you what it was, I'm lying. And I'm sorry about that, Joker, but I know it was something and you called me and I think we kicked it and you, like always, you right, Solo, boom. And I forgot what it was, man. But whatever it is, I hope you took care of it. You're a good dude, Joker. You're not a bad man. You're a good dude. Remember the first day he called me. I remember the first day this man called me, Joker called me, but I think he wanted to kill himself. I swear to God, man. This man, and the day he called me, it was like 5 or 6 dudes on the show. Like 5 or 6 dudes, you know what I'm saying, kicking it. And he calls up and he's like, yo, blah, 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 blah. We, I want to talk to you, man, ha. And ever since that day, man, the man is good. He's not thinking like the way he was thinking before. So God bless him, man. God bless that dude. You heard? God bless Joker Fish, man. Matter of fact, we even made a shirt for him. So if you guys ever want a shirt from the Joker Fish, it's there. You heard? It's some kind of cool shit. It's like a Joker, like the way the Joker dresses and shit, and the head like a fish. Yeah, Joker, you gotta put. I don't know what you did with your shirt, Joker. That shit gotta be probably twisted by now, but you gotta show that one day. You heard? So anyway, Joker, you want Joker, you can get in, man, anytime you want. Say hello to you, man. Haven't said hello to you in a minute. Like I said, man, what's going on? Was IP, my man IP is here, no question. IP is here, definitely. Mo, where the fuck are you, Mo? What's going on with Mo? Mo taking a vacation, huh? That's goody. But yeah, man, Daddy Yankee, give me a little shout out to Daddy Yankee, man. Shout out to, once again, Joker. Shout out to Seabiscuit. Shit, man. Mo. Damn, Eric. Shout out to the bro Chulo, man. Shout out to Latin Pain. Shout out to all you guys, man. All you guys that are out there, man. Shout out to, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know who's this, man. I can't see your face, Bobby. I really can't see your face. So if I can't see your face, you will not get in the show. You heard? Yo, Fish Nish, what up, baby?
Hey, Solo, happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. I was saying, I got to put him on. I haven't heard you in a minute, man. What's going on, Joe?
Taking care of mom. That's been a little rough lately, but
yeah.
it's my
Yo,
honor.
Can I ask you something, Joker? Can I jump in real quick, man?
Yeah.
Do you live in a house or
yeah. When mom wanted, she wanted to move to Delaware, and I was living in an apartment, so I just, I just got out of my, I left a little early on my leave. I had to pay for it, but then I came down here with her.
All right, so that means you're in Delaware now.
Yeah, so I'm in Delaware. So we kind of put some money together and bought this house.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I got the downstairs, which has like a living room, and like there's like
it's like a two house. It's like two houses.
It's like a basement. There's like one floor.
Okay.
And then the basement, which has like a toilet, a sink.
Okay, that's what you got.
Yeah, I got a refrigerator. I got like a kitchen. I got like a stove, but I don't use none of that because I just cook upstairs.
So you goody. So you got but you can say you got your little fucking man cage, and that shit gotta be big, right?
Yeah, I got way more room than I need, Solo.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you just have it like a little corner and hook up get yourself a like little desk, and get your own little lights and stuff like that, man. Do your little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a desk. It was my I think my dad bought it. It's like an old computer desk, but I like it because it's got like a shelf above it, so I could put up like my monsters.
Yeah. Something like what I got over here, man.
Yeah, and then it's got like the part where I guess you put your computer, and it's got like a shelf underneath it, and then under that, it's got like a big that's where I keep my books. I like a bookcase, so I got all my books in there. And
I mean, you gotta let's say if you want to use it like for a little, like what I got over here, my little Sambo over here, I'm pretty sure you've seen it before, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen your setups.
Yeah. I take pictures of it sometimes and stuff like that. I just can't wait till this motherfucking landlord. This guy's giving me a set, man. I'm serious. He's talking about that we're gonna paint in March because he was like, furry, January was cold, it's kind of cold. And I'm like, something, he's right. You got to leave the windows open. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, something, he's right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till like March comes. the end of March, that's when it's like the 50s and 60s, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
the 70s. So I'm definitely gonna hit this bedroom. And what I really want to do, I was thinking about, I was really actually thinking about painting this motherfucker red, but it's too much. But what I'm thinking about doing is painting it white, a nice, how you call this, a white that pearl, like a pearl white.
Oh yeah, like
a pearl
nice.
white with brown, because I want to do the windows. I want
like
to do
all
it
the
brown.
trim, like all the trim.
Yeah, the trimming, I want to do it brown. The door, I want to do it brown. Bottom, the bottom brown. You know what I'm saying? Then what I'm gonna do is, I got all these fucking lights, man, that I want to hook them up all to the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them real nice. You know what I'm saying? Colorful lights and stuff like that. I got like 3 rows, and then I got these other lights that is like copper. It's like a little copper that you can move, and it's like little balls of lights. So those lights, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna hook up the desk. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna hook it up with the desk. I'm gonna hook up the whole. But you know what I'm saying? I had this motherfucker lit up. You know, so at nighttime, like when I turn off the lights and shit like that, boom, boom, it's gonna be like a fucking club. It's gonna be like
You know what I was gonna say Solo, like these LED lights and the colors they got now.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love lights though. Ever since I was a kid, I love lights.
Yeah. I used to love the the Christmas lights. I always
that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. I always was a Christmas, like the Christmas. I used to drive, and I was one of the kids that used to stick my head on and just watch every window.
Yeah,
I saw lights.
Do you remember the old school like Christmas lights where there were these big bulbs?
The big bulbs, all that. Believe me, I remember all those shit, man. Like I said, when I was a kid, that was one of my favorite things.
Man, I love Christmas, man. I love it because, like I grew up in my grandmother's house, and it was just my father. He would just like be decorating, trying to putting the lights on the tree, and he would just get so pissed off and angry.
I know, man. Just imagine you gotta put that shit
because there'd be like one bulb burnt out. You'd be like, ah.
What about when it's all tangled? When all the wires are tangled, you gotta separate them.
You had to do that Solo. My father would be like, untangle that.
You know what my mom used to do? You know what my mother used to do? My mother's not wasting time with that. My mother used to go buy new lights. I swear to God. And I remember one time we was cleaning up and we had a black garbage bag full of lights. I'm talking about, this shit must have been like about 20 years of lights. My mother just rolling them up. All right, Christmas over, roll them up, throw them in there. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, we gave it to somebody, and they did some good things with it, man. We gave it to somebody, and for the following Christmas, man, they hooked up their shit. They hooked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a couple of hundreds of wires, man. I'm talking about. It was a lot. So
you plug them in together. You can put them, around the window.
But these right here are kind of different though. Because these right here, they go with the beats and stuff like that. And then there's something
that bugs me out, man.
That's something that Seabiscuit showed me that he got, and he put it for his sunroom, and it looks like the galaxy.
Oh, because
when I was a kid, you haven't seen that yet. You haven't seen those. Some people have seen it. Some people haven't.
No, because I remember
it's beautiful.
When I was a kid, I used to have these glow in the dark stickers. They look like little stars and planets, and I would just stick them on my ceiling. So then when I turn off the lights to go to bed as a kid, I look up and just.
I know we're talking about my father, my stepfather. He did my mother's apartment one time, and he was
he's a painter. He was painting it, right?
No. Yeah. He was in the painter. He was a painter, a professional painter. But what he did was that back in the day, they used to sell posters. These big posters. That was the style. So he bought 2 or 3 posters that had what was it, stars moons, half a moons.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
like
cut
in
it.
the 70s and 80s when they had
70s.
yeah.
So he cut them. And let me tell you, this man, I don't know how the fuck he did this shit, but he cut every fucking star and half a moon and everything perfectly. That it was loose. Like he literally took them, put them in paste and boop, boop. I'm serious. The whole house was like that. Yeah, he painted black and he knew how to cut glass. Like mirrors, like mirrors that you can see. So he also knew how to cut glass. So he cut them like half a moons. Talking about big sizes, half a moon stars. And as a matter of fact, that apartment, I remember that it came out and they did a magazine. It came out in a magazine, a Spanish magazine.
So they did like the photographers and
they went there. They went there because people. It was so beautiful. I remember, God, the floor was like white, black and white. I mean, it was just crazy. He painted the walls with black. He did the shit black. And when he used to remember those neon lights?
Yeah.
He used to have those neon lights. So the stars and half moons was white. So when the neon lights used to hit it was like purple, like, oh man. I remember that apartment and that was, I gotta say, I was very proud of that apartment. That was one of the best apartments my mother ever had. I mean, beautiful. I mean, imagine it came out in a magazine, so it had to be beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, you got a Bronx apartment in a magazine.
yeah. It was, and you never. I don't remember the magazine because I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it went in, and it was my mom's best friend that took a few Polaroids. Remember?
Yeah,
comes out. So she took a few of them, sent it to the people, and like about 2 weeks later, man, they came and took those pictures, man, and it was beautiful. And everything, what they didn't believe that it was homemade. He did it.
Like it wasn't
handmade.
No construction company wasn't.
He cut the stars. He painted the thing. Oh, and he used to also, I forgot that he used to do wood. He used to carve wood. And make different different things out of it.
Right.
Man, he made the werewolf. He had the werewolf in wood. Beautiful. The werewolf with the body like this.
He's like the wolf man, like
perfect, perfectly, man. Perfectly. My stepfather, he was an alcoholic. He was a son of a bitch.
But he was
he was good. He was good, man, in certain things. I heard now he got Alzheimer's, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
I mean, my sister's mother-in-law who lives with them has the Alzheimer's.
Oh.
And it's so if my sister comes over, like they were over on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and it's just every 2 minutes she's asking the same, like, do I have to take my medicine? Do I?
Yeah.
And it's sad to see.
It's bad. Let me tell you, my grandfather, a couple of times, they found him in the streets at 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, walking around with his underwears. With underwears with a brown paper bag with two. This is one story they told me. He had a brown paper bag, two banana peels, just the banana peeled, and and I'm thinking a half a loaf of bread.
Wow.
And he was talking about, I gotta go to my gas station to open it up because my grandfather had a gas station. He had.
Oh, he worked there.
No. He owned it. My grandfather.
Oh, he owned it. Oh, okay.
My grandfather had 2 bodegas. He had a gas station and he had a junkyard, a big fucking junkyard by Hunts Point. Big junkyard. Yeah, my grandfather had money. My grandfather had money. If my grandfather would have stood in New York, if he would have stood in fucking New York, my grandfather, I think, would have became a millionaire. I think my grandfather would have been a millionaire, or close.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, if you have a junkyard, for the property alone,
The
because
property alone, the gas station, 2 bodegas.
get it. And you know what's
And
funny?
this isn't one. This is not just no. This is everything. He had that in one shot. One shot. You know what I'm saying? He was well known with the mob, man. My grandfather was well known with the mob, man. They used to call him Mikey. They used to call my grandfather was Angel, but they used to call him Mikey because he had the blue eyes. He looked like a fucking Italian. Yeah, my grandfather looked Italian, blue eyes, the blondish hair. They used to like him. They used to like, hey, Mikey, you ain't fucking Puerto Rican. You're fucking a Goomba like us. Oh, they used to love him.
Yeah, you a Goomba. You a paisan.
So I imagine what he did for them, because he used to get hit off, man. Sometimes he used to come.
Well, you know if you wanted business.
Yeah,
you know,
it was business. It was business. Definitely, he was doing some business with them.
Like
definitely.
My brother-in-law, his father passed away, but he would tell me that they were from Greece, and his father was, from Greece, and he in Pittsburgh, he owned like a restaurant diner, but then he would tell me that his father would take the bets. His father would do this and that.
There was into that game. They was doing their thing. They were doing their thing.
Exactly, man. And you know what? Like that's sometimes, especially like immigrant families.
That's what they had. That's what they had. The Italians, the Irish, all these people. That's what
you look at any immigrant population in our country. Everybody struggled.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember. I don't know if you remember, but in New York City, I remember in the 30s. Let me see, 30s, 40s, 50s, 30s, 40s, 50s. The white people had the stores in the Bronx, Brooklyn, shit like that. The white people had stores, but in the 60s,
Jewish people, Italian people, they had
but in the 60s. Blacks started buying stores, but in the 70s, Puerto Ricans started taking over the stores. You know what I'm saying? We had every store was Puerto Rican, all the way to like the middle 80s. Then Dominicans took over.
Amen.
Now you got the Arabics. You got the motherfuckers from Yemen, from all that shit.
Oh,
now they got the stores. You can really say now they got the stores, man. They got the stores down packed now. You understand what I'm saying? So, it changes overhand. It changes a lot, man. But
because any when I think if you watch the movie Gangs in New York, they'll show you about the Irish when they came into this country.
Oh, how they had it, how bad they had it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's not only Irish though. It was not only Irish.
But no, the Jewish people when they were coming into the country.
Yeah, it was anybody that was coming into the country at that time. And you got to remember this. This is the time when Lincoln was the president. That what they was doing was why do you think they opened? I mean, this is crazy because they let so many other people from other countries come here. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a war. Right. So in that war, they was like, all right, you come here and you fight for us, and we're gonna give you money, three meals, and blah 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 blah, and we're gonna pay you $13. I think it was $13 a week or $13.
And we'll make you a citizen.
Make you a citizen. And then in the war, remember, if you was somebody, you could pay yourself away from the war. If you had, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was $300. $300, and $300, my brother, was a lot of fucking money back then.
That's $300 grand now.
It's not $300 grand now, but $300 right back then. Right now, I say it's it could have been about a good 20,000.
But $20,000. That's crazy. Some rich family would get drafted, and they didn't want their son to go to war, they would pay some immigrant.
It's just like the British. The British, if you was a family of what they call how you call it, upbringing, like yuppie. You was one of those families.
Yeah, like the royal kind of.
Yeah. You know, you was about money, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You become your son or you mandatory get a rank. Sergeant, captain, most likely to get from captains. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know,
you're an officer. You're
an officer because your father knows this guy and that guy, and they got money. You feel me? And the regular Joe Blow dude, he used to get down with the army. I mean, whatever over there in England, and he had to be, you know, he had to do his thing for him to get a rank and stuff like that.
You know, like they're putting the lower class guy on the front line.
Yeah. It was like that over here too, my brother. And I mean, in Vietnam and stuff like that, they just throw the Puerto Ricans and the blacks first. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, where my family's from, Solo, what happened, you know, in Ireland, the British came in and devastated the country. Devastated.
Look what they did to India. Look what they did to India, my brother.
But my family story, my great whatever grandfather got on a ship, came to this country as a 15-year-old kid, and joined the army during the Civil War. And because they said, "Look, we'll pay you, we'll feed you."
Yeah, it was $13. It was $13. It was $13. If I'm not mistaken, it was
not even Solo.
No, it was $13 a month. It was $13 because I remember I checked that out one time, and a white soldier was getting $13 a month, and if you was a black soldier, they wanted to give you $10 a month.
Yeah,
and you know. That was kind of wrong. That was kind of wrong. Matter of fact, they even made a movie, the
Glory.
Glory. They made a Glory movie about that.
Where they had the white like commander, and it was all black dudes, and they were like, "We're gonna fight to the death, man." And that's one thing that's amazing, and that shit. It's like these black dudes were treated like shit.
Hold on, Joker. Hold on. Yeah, my brother. Yo, you talking to me, man? You listen, definitely call me. You got my number. If you're talking to me, I can definitely meet you over there. No question about that. If you're talking to me, kid. Let me see. K Solo. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, son. You already know. Call me, man. You already know, my brother. Yeah, Joker. So what was that?
No, I was just saying, like, you know, during the Civil War, these black dudes had their own regiment, and probably a couple of them. Everybody hated them.
Oh yeah, come on. I mean, you know, they got the respect. They got their respect when in that movie Glory, and that was true. The part when they all died. They all died and shit like that.
Because you know, and even the white dude, he was like, "Let's go," and they're like, "Ah!" and they just ran. They knew they were gonna die.
I don't know about that, but I believe that the what was he, a major or captain? I think he was a captain, right? Captain?
You know who it was? It was the dude.
I forgot the rank. I forgot his
Matthew
rank.
Broderick was the
I'm talking about the rank.
Oh yeah, he was a lieutenant, maybe.
Lieutenant something. Anyway, I know he had his own platoon. So he had to be a captain or mate. No, captain. He could be. No, I think for you to have your own thing, I think you got to be a colonel or something. Hold up.
No.
Hello, Joker. What's up? Yo. Talk to me, Playboy. What's the deal about me? Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me put him on. Hold on. Yo, yeah, my man this guy right here just called me. He wanna tell you something, Joker. And I forgot to say that. Yeah, and I forgot there was. Go ahead, Nene.
And that was the party that was letting the blacks vote against slavery.
Yeah, because you know something, I didn't know this. I didn't know that Lincoln was Republican.
Yeah, and the Democrats
was the slave owners.
Even up to the 1960s were against
Yeah.
black people and they voted against the civil rights movement.
Now
But
you
now they
you
want to pretend that they're the party of racial equality, but they're not. The Democrats, see how Biden wants to give crack pipes out to people now? That's how they
hold on,
feel
whoa. We can't speak too much about the politics on YouTube, but he wants to give out crack pipes.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, look, Google it. Biden,
Yeah, I'm gonna Google that.
It's called the safe smoking.
Hold on. Joker, you heard of this?
Yeah, I heard of it.
all strung out on drugs so that they could keep voting.
Yo, you hear this shit? Yo, Joker, you really heard of this shit?
Yes,
oh
I
my
did.
God, man. Oh my God.
And then they tried to, you know what?
We can't
and then
talk
they
too much
tried-
about the government. We can't talk too much about the government because
But
YouTube
I
don't
just
play
want
that.
to let it be known
Yo,
that
oh
the
man.
Democrats are pretending to be the party of the black people, but they shit on the black people all the time. And
Yo,
they
let me
use
tell
them,
you.
and they abuse them, and the Republicans are the people. See, anytime a black person is a Republican, they get on him and they call him Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
Shout him down.
Before the Trump hat, Snoop Dogg posted a picture of Kanye as a white-skinned person. What is that supposed to mean? That white people are?
You know something, my brother?
That a black man has his own opinion?
You know something, my brother? I swear to God, I did not know when I was growing up that Lincoln was a Republican. So I was like, that's why now I'm like more like going into Republicanish now because being honest to you, don't get me wrong, I was Democrat for many years. But when I found this out that
nothing changes. New York City's all Democrat. All the places with the highest crime is all Democrat.
And if you think about it, all jokes aside, when I'm a victim to this because I got caught many times. When this motherfucker, what was his name again? Giuliani. When Giuliani came to New York, son, this nigga locked down he locked down New York, kid. He put New York, locked it down. And he made billions with Disney. Man, buildings started being popped up in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. I mean, the police. I mean, you couldn't drink a fucking beer on the street. You understand what I'm saying?
Now they say that's racist. Do you believe that's racist?
Everything is racist, my brother. Everything is racist, my brother. Everything is racist, man, and that's and that's something sad. Everything is racist.
You know what's funny?
If you do bad and you break the law and you know it's bad, then you should be punished for it.
Yes. Listen.
It's not racist. Following the law is not racist.
You got people that they get locked up, and this is what fucks me up. I've been in jail many times. That I'm locked up, man. Fucking white people. And I look at these people, and I used to look at them like, Bobby, what are you blaming the white man for? Nah, man, because I said, but did they come and put drugs in your hands and say, yo, go sell that?
See, it's a way to take the self-responsibility off of people, to blame other people. That's what the Democrats love, to blame everyone else.
The boogeyman.
Republican conservative view is more of take responsibility for yourself. Everything you do is your choice.
It's your choice. Nobody makes you do anything unless they don't got a gun in your head and say, okay, here,
Well, that's different.
That's different. That's different. But
because you're poor and you don't have money doesn't mean that you should go and
do shit like that and something, my brother. I was one of those guys, saying that I'm not gonna lie because I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I always said the truth. Saying I was one of those guys. If I needed money, saying I used to just go outside, go get my shit, click, and boom, and go and do what I do. Come back.
It's easy money, but
you know what I'm saying? No, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying that was wrong, man. That was fucked up. What I was doing.
That was your choice.
And that was my choice when I got locked up. I couldn't say, oh man, this motherfucker. No, I got myself in there.
But K-Solo, wasn't there people just in your position that didn't have money like you? They didn't decide to do that, right? They got a job and did something
different. Of course. I know many people like me that went into that, became COs, became police. A lot of my friends became police officers.
Whatever you're born in your circumstances
doesn't have to do nothing. They don't have to know. And what it has to do is you getting the fuck out. Working hard.
Did white people...
Working hard.
Did white people ever beat you up and tell you you're not shit? And
listen to me. The only thing white people took from me, man, is a few years of my life being in jail, and that was because it was my fault. You feeling me? That was because it was my fault. And it was not only white people, because you also had Spanish and black COs. So, you know, and
I
you
think
know,
people need to stop blaming and
no, I agree with you.
because they're poisoning the youth's brains right now and telling them, hey, white people hate you. White people are against you.
No,
You
listen.
can't make it out.
Listen, my brother. But you do have, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real now. You do have a lot of white people out there that are racist. You do have Spanish people that are racist. You have blacks that are racist. Racist is everywhere. It's everywhere.
Like Muhammad Ali said, though, most people want to be with people that look like themselves, right?
True indeed. I heard of that.
That's human nature. You want to marry someone that looks like you. You want to be around people who look like you because you relate to them, right?
No, not me. I want to be around people. I want to be around people that I know I'm gonna be safe around.
Exactly, Solo. I got to disagree with that statement because I don't want to be around people that look like me.
To be prideful of their race and the way they look, and they say black pride and everything. As soon as white people start to say, hey, I like being white, or I'm not ashamed.
Oh no, listen to me, my brother. I agree with you 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of how can I say, a lot of things that a white man, a white woman can't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, let's keep it real. I'm Puerto Rican. I was raised all my life with my black brothers and all that stuff. Now I could see, you know how many times I see my black brothers or my Spanish brothers, and I'm like, yo, what's up, my nigga? But if a white dude says it, and even though he's around white people, he's around black people, it's something that it doesn't look right. You understand what I'm saying? Because certain things just don't look right by a person saying it, you know, because, you know, the meaning. But I has meant so. My wife is Italian. My wife's Italian, bro, and I won't trade my wife for no Puerto Rican, no black, no, you know. I love my wife, so you know what I'm saying, and her family loves me. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a shame that we got to live that way. It's a shame that we have people that sees things like that, man. But
I just think it's being pushed a lot.
It is.
They're telling these young kids that white people hate them when majority of white people grow up and everyone's taught to love and respect everybody. So when you go and you put this on all white people, now all these black kids are looking at white people like, that's why they're punching all the Asians and shit. And like,
you know, I heard something like that. I heard something that's going on.
All these Asians are getting punched.
Yeah, I heard something like that, and that's fucked up. I heard something like that. You saw that news about the Asian man that he took off his coat and he gave it to the black guy, man, because the black guy's on the floor, he's freezing. I said this a couple of times.
And the guy got up
and just got up, beat him up, robbed him, and took the coat. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
So maybe it's because growing up like in the New York, New Jersey area, but I learned
rap stuff that's going on now, right?
Excuse me?
The drill rap, you know, like the
you know something? What is drill rap? Everybody, I keep hearing drill rap.
It's like gangster rap, but these new kids.
That's what they call it, drill rap.
But they call it drill music. Is like the beat is like a drill beat. It's like, I don't know what the fuck. It's not the old school beat. It's
man, listen, man. Give me 50 cents. Give me these guys, man, and give me that bullshit shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me Pop Smoke. Give me Pop Smoke, and give me all that other bullshit that they got. You know what I'm saying? Because being honest to you, son, I love rap, but nowadays these rap dudes that's out there, you can't understand the fucking thing what they're saying.
They have no skill. All it is murder and promoting.
That's it. That's it.
It's these Jewish music producers. They're paying these kids.
That's what they want. That's what's selling. That's what's selling.
And they're giving out contracts to these kids.
Hold on, my brother. Listen, my brother. I gotta let you go. I got somebody else calling, so I gotta give the other person a chance. But listen to me. Anytime you want, you can call my show, and I'll be right there. You hear me, my brother? All right.
I'm just saying they're promoting this happens in the black community, and it's like they want it to happen. They're making money off of it.
We definitely got to talk again, my brother. We definitely got to talk. God bless you, my brother.
Hey, take care, my man. Take care.
Yeah, let me see who's this that called me just now, because I like to give everybody a chance. Let me call this person. Let him know that, let me see. His number just start here. Got it. This is a 1505 area code number. Never seen that before. Yeah, I like this little stand, son. I bought
That's
this.
nice.
I needed this.
That is nice.
I needed this. Hello? Hey, what's up, man? Magus, is this? Who's in charge? Yeah, me and my boss.
One of them dudes.
Nigga asked me who's in charge. Yeah, I'm in charge. Me and my boss.
Oh, Solo, man. See that?
Why the fuck gonna call ask me who's in charge over there? Fucking idiot. Yo, thank you for that donation, man. I appreciate that. God bless you. Who's that? I gotta see who's that donation. I can't pronounce that. But so my God, thank you, my brother. I really appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. This guy just bugged me the fuck out just now. Yo,
Solo, it's funny, man, because beat on YouTube.
Hold on. Yeah, what's up, baby? You found out who's in charge? Oh man, God bless. Hold on, you the one that just called me just now? Oh man, I'm sorry about that, man. What's your name again, my brother? What's your name again? Carmine. Yo, Carmine, I appreciate that, man. But I'm in charge, Carmine. This is not a radio station and nothing like that.
Okay, Solo show.
Oh, I know. Hold on, Carmine. Let me put you on the speak. Hold on, baby. Yo, you hear me? So he bugged me out, but I talked to this guy a few times. But yo, what's up, Papi? Your car.
I was just calling to say happy birthday and all that. Hope you get better and all that. I was in and out, snoozing and listening, and you know how it is. You got a rough day, and
oh man, believe me, I had a lot of those days, man. Especially days when I take my medication, I fall out right here. You know what I'm saying?
How's it going? What's cracking over there?
Man, everything is good, my brother. Everything's good, man. Right now, man, just thinking about, about getting healthy, man, and see what I gotta do, man. Take care of myself, man. I mean, I take care of myself, man. There's so much I could do, you know what I'm saying? But definitely gotta go see the doctor, man. See what's going on with my legs, man, my foot. Bring that down, man, because they, today they felt a little better. You know what I'm saying? My wife put something in my foot and my leg, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but it made it feel better. It okay, it didn't make it feel so tight. They didn't feel tight, but definitely gotta check it out, man. It's bad circulation and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure, man, I just gotta get on my P's and Q's and, do what I got to do with the doctor and stuff like that. But I'm going to do this, my brother. You feeling me, man? I just want to say thank you, man, for caring. You feeling me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like I said, we're all family. I'm Italian, you already know.
Oh, yeah. My wife's Siciliana, straight up Sicilian. From, let me see. Damn, what was it you told me? Oh my God! If
your girl, man, she's Italian, and there's a lot of remedies that we do, from the old.
Oh yeah. Cause she did something to my leg, man. I swear to God, man. She said, I was sleeping, and when I woke up, because yesterday I don't know what the fuck, man. I went to sleep, Joker, like about 6 o'clock in the evening, you could say, and I didn't wake up until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I slept for hours. So, but when I slept, I felt a little good, but I felt like a little something in my leg, like a little greasy. Like, baby, I feel my leg greasy. Oh, no, I put something in your leg and boom, boom. And I was like, wow, man, whatever you put there, it did the work. You know, like it's holding me down. You know what I'm saying? It's like not, you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if she can do it for me again. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's kind of spoiling me here. You know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, my friend. It sounds like you got high blood pressure, and that's what
I do, my brother. Yes, I do have high blood pressure. I've been fighting that for years, man. I don't know if you ever see me pull out my medication. I take 3 kind of high blood pressure pills. I take water pills.
Yeah.
Oh man, I take 10 pills a day, my brother. Keeping it real with you.
Honestly, I've been there. I've done that. I was in an accident. I've been shot.
The same thing over here, man. How you got yourself better, my brother? I just want to know how you got yourself better. Like you had the same problems with your leg or something?
My mom is she's Latina. She's Spanish. My dad's Italian. And my mom, she said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you, son. Throw all them damn pills away and give your problems to the Lord and walk away from it. And I said, you know what? I was raised in the church, and I do believe in that. I did that, and you know, I'm not 100%, but I'm a lot better. I take 1 pill a day because I do have high blood pressure too. But
yeah, my brother. You know something, my brother. Man, God bless you for that, man. But
I work out with the kids. You know, we train with the kids all the time. I'm here in New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Okay, you far away. Wow.
I think,
but he's a famous boxer, right?
What's his name again?
Johnny Tapia. He's dead now, but
It sounds familiar.
He had a camp, and we used to, you know, train the kids a lot. So, you know, imagine a 50-year-old kid, you know, getting in there with them little.
I mean, be careful, man. 'Cause let me tell you, I'm 54, and I was an ex-Golden Glove, man. Now, believe me, you don't want to go in there like that no more, man. That's kind of you know, some of these kids know when you boxing too, they want to try you. So you got to be, God, you know. But yeah, man, be careful, my brother. We too old for that, man. Let the young guys do that. You feel what I mean?
See, we train them, so we got to get in the ring and do, you know.
Oh no, that is up, but no sparring. No sparring. I don't recommend that. I don't recommend no sparring, not at all. You feel me? Especially if one of those kids don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Your liver shot. What?
Mexico's known for the violence right now. Like, they killing cops over here and they doing all that type of stuff because.
You know something? I haven't heard nothing about New Mexico too. Excuse me, guys. That's me doing that. I haven't heard anything about New Mexico. Has you, Joe?
Yeah, man. Well, you know, not necessarily about New Mexico.
You just look it up.
But
you'll see it's wild over here.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Like I've been hearing about like Arizona,
certain neighborhoods because, and that's, you know, they got to roll 5 or 6 deep. You know, like patrol cars and stuff.
What are you talking about? I mean, is a gang thing now over there too?
There's no joke there. It's no joke there, Solo.
You know,
There's
we're
no
tired
joke.
of the cops. They're always messing with people and doing dirty stuff. So it's like they don't care, you know. And then people are like, New Mexico is family orientated. We all respect each other and we're a good community here. You know what I mean? But like, if you mess around and
you go get your ass whipped.
You're gonna get your ass whooped.
Motherfucker, right?
You got a native community
like,
there
there's
too.
rules
Like
to
Native
everything,
American.
even in your own family.
No, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. I mean, as long as y'all listen, man, I applaud you guys, man, for keeping your neighborhood beautiful, man. That's a perfect thing, man. That's what I believe that everybody should do. You know, especially New York, man, because New York, Chicago, my little beautiful island, Puerto Rico. I mean, it's out of control. It's out of control, and these young kids out of
Los
control.
Angeles, Solo. Los Angeles.
All that. It's out of control, man. And I've been saying this. If these damn fucking rappers, could tone it down a little bit, and stop the damn beef, man. About I'm better, I'm this. Not, stop the shit. Man. You guys are making millions of dollars. Stop it.
Solo, remember the old school when dudes would just talk about how bad on the mic they were?
brothers. Get out of here. They ain't suffering like what we got.
That's what I'm saying. No, but what I'm saying is this, my brother, that I want you 100 be 98% of these rappers came from the streets, man. Came from the hood, you know, and now you're making millions, and you're gonna still go around the same hood, blah 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 blah, and all what's gonna happen is you're gonna have guys that's gonna want to test you.
Yep.
Just like God bless that rapper, man. Oh God, what was his name again? Rico something. The dude
Suave. Rico
something.
Rico Suave.
Oh man, not Rico Suave. Not Rico Suave. Rico something. This kid, you see, this is a group, and these groups is in a supermarket. I mean, they're like a store, gas station store, whatever the fuck. And they see the rapper, and they start talking to the rapper. And this is live, but they're on Instagram live. They talk about, I should go over there and I should check this guy out, and I want to test this gangster. And there's 4 or 5 of them. And they go over there. And before they go over there, they got the video, they got the phone, they got the gun and everything. And they go tell these girls, oh, yo, I'm going to go check this guy's gangster out. You know, we go blah, blah. The girls say, oh, man, leave him alone. The guy's like, nah, fuck that. We're going to go check his gangster out. They go over there, man. And they say, yo, are you such and such and such? Like, the guy says, yeah. Yo, man, are you down with these people? Blah, 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 blah. He said, nah, I'm not down with them, but I know them. Son, the dude just pulls out a gun, man. And 2 times, bah, kills this young kid, bro.
Oof, Maron.
And then you see him in court, snitching. Oh, but it was not my gun. Yeah, but you shot him. Yeah, I shot him, but it was not my gun. It was such and such gun. I'm like, wow. What happened to that gangster that was in the store that day? I'm hearing like, yo, I'm gonna go check this gangster. I hope that motherfucker gets the electric chair, man. I hope.
You know how many phonies? You know how many phonies there are in this world? They're just like, oh yeah, they got that, and then they make that mistake.
What was that?
Or they get caught, you know, like Dave Chappelle, the comedian.
Yeah.
Keeping it real goes bad. Have you seen them skits?
Oh yeah, I see that. There's one that he did, and I think it was hilarious. It's what was this guy's name? The black brother that he does.
Charlie Murphy.
The Price is Right. The Price. No, is it The Price is Right? That you dress up as a costume. It's an old show back in the day, but Brady. His name is Brady.
Oh yeah, Brady. The other comedian.
He's Brady. He does that show in the morning time when people dress up as costumes and stuff like that. It's an old show, but anyway, there's a part that everybody says that Brady's like an Uncle Tom black guy. Like he's quietly, he's like a white black guy. But there's a part that he's with Dave Michelle, and you see, he's like, yo, you don't mind if we stop somewhere, right? And Dave Michelle like, nah, we can go over there. So he gets on his car. And he sees 3 girls like, yo, bitches, you got my money. So this nigga like David Chappelle, like looking like this motherfucker's gangster. And then he got his gun on. He got a gun right there. He said, yo, Jay, hold this, man. I'm gonna see if this nigga got my money. You know what I'm saying? He gets out the car. He starts beating up the dude. Bah, bah, bah. That's crazy. That's it. You gotta look at it, my brother. You gotta look at that. But anyway, man. Listen, it's a pleasure to meet you, my brother. God bless you. Please call again. You already know, man. And thank you for your wisdom, my brother. God bless you. You hear me?
No doubt, man. Keep it real, and I love your show. And I definitely get back in where I fit in. Hey,
there you go, my brother. There you go. God bless you. There you go.
Before I go, don't sleep on New Mexico.
Oh, nah, baby. Nah, I'm gonna go check that out right now as we speak. And trust me. All right, baby. All right, Danny.
All right, peace.
God bless. Joker, did you lock yourself out again, Joke? Let me open Joker up right here real quick. All right, Joke, you there? All right,
yeah, I'm here solo.
Yeah, let me get out of here. You can chill for a couple seconds, Joker. You can chill for a couple seconds. Hold on. Yo, people, man, listen, man, I love you guys, man. You already know, man. I got nothing but love for you guys, man. I love you guys like crazy. All right? And this is your boy K Solo, man. Please join me tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, guys, and God willing, I'll be here. Hopefully, I'll feel a lot better, man. Hopefully, my legs will go down. Please, guys, give me that little prayer that my legs will go down, man. And I just want to feel normal like you guys, man. I just want to feel normal again, man, And that's about it, man. But, I'm here. I'm chilling with you guys, man. And even though I'm going through a little something right now, but it's something that I got to come here and I got to be here and I got to talk to you guys because this is what I love. This is what gives me the energy. This is what gives me the strength. And it's you guys. It's you guys, man. And just thank you for being there, man. Seriously. I love you guys, all right? I'll see you guys in a minute. Joe, you can stay if you want for a couple of seconds. I'll see you guys later, all right, man? This is your boy, K Solo. Love you guys.
What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, a.k.a. The K Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?